So we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and like, I've really tried to defend this nigga. Now, I'm indifferent. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. At this point, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's out in LA wearing a swastika, which actually in other cultures symbolizes peace, prosperity, stuff like that. But in the modern age, within the last 90 years, that symbol has been linked to mass murder, genocide, blase, and World War II. All I'm going to say is it's not a good idea to be wearing that because, well, one, he's just standing stationary. I don't know if he's trying to make a statement. He's like the king of trolling. His trolling level is like 9,000. He's trying to either garner up some attention to sell these bullshit t-shirts, which he's actually doing. I think during the Super Bowl, he sold like, I think they said like $19 million worth of merch. I think when he released this a couple weeks ago, I did a story or probably a brief clip on Instagram where he actually put up this and he sold $1 million worth of swastika t-shirts. So this is probably more than likely publicity. He's trying to drum up some attention, notoriety. He's going pretty hard. I know people in the fashion industry gave him a hard time in the early 2000s for having a clothing line. He's had to be attached to different brands like Balenciaga that's been accused of human trafficking. So I don't know like exactly what he's doing. I don't know if he's trying to expose them or he's trying to make a statement, but he looked batshit crazy. But when you're almost a billionaire, or if he is a billionaire, I think they said he's worth $2.27 million or $2.7 billion because Adidas eventually had to pay him off, like tried to breach the contract because of the crazy stuff he was saying. So he's effectively a billionaire, and this is what happens when you give ghetto dudes or ghetto black people billions of dollars. I'm not gonna say black people, I'm just gonna say ghetto ones. Kanye West is, his niggatry level is at the I already said his troll level's at 9,000. His niggatry level's at 5,000. He's crazy, and not in a mentally ill way. He's crazy because he's eccentric, eclectic, whatever other adjective you like to describe. I don't think, however, he's racist. I think it's a particular segment of small hats he don't like in Hollywood. I could be wrong. He could hate everybody. He's alienating himself from a lot of people in hip hop and black society. Hell, even me. I ain't even gonna front. I used to like this nigga music. I still do. I ain't gonna front. This old stuff, first 3 albums is a classic. After 808 and Heartbreaks, it's a toss up. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't like him when it comes to his more recent catalog, and I'll say since 2012, it's a hit or miss. He's 50-50 for me. Whereas his first 3 albums, he was like a good 90%. Like, he had bars. We liked the swag. His hooks was on point. His music, the instrumentals he was making. Now, I don't know if this is a midlife crisis, marketing strategy. I don't know what it is. I will say it's working, whatever it is. The only advice I can give to him is, my nigga, don't stand stationary with a swastika shirt on. You run the risk. They already shot at Trump. You'll be an easier target. You don't have Secret Service. You might want to fall back, get a bulletproof armored vehicle, because they'll pay gang members and chalk it up to gangland violence. I'm just gonna put that out there. In any event, if y'all like this episode, and I had shit to do, but I had to do this before I go do what it is that I gotta do on Saturday night. In any event, I'm out.